It's now official. The Indomitable Lions of Cameroon have been eliminated after playing 13-man squad of Morocco against 11. Why do I say 13-man squad against 11? This is the most recent match in the world football's history that will see how openly the referee plays with the hosting team without any iota of fear, without any guilt, in fact with an open mind. This was a game that the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon were playing against the referee, against the linesman, and against the video assistant referee. In fact, it was not 13. 11 for Morocco players plus the referee, 12 plus the two linesmen, 14, and you have the video assistant referee, 15. Now, there was a penalty that Brian Buemo was faulted. In fact, he was actually brought down. At the 18-meter box, there was a contact, not just a contact, and he was in control of the ball. There was a contact. The video assistant did not play it. The video assistant limited it. In fact, they minimized it. This another major encounter was that of Tah News was given an elbow at the 18-meter box of Morocco squad. But Tah News was not fouled. In fact, Tah News, the favor was given to Morocco. Instead of saying that the Indomitable Lions are supposed to use the free kick, the favor was given to Morocco instead of the Lions. Now, if you look at this, therefore, one is not, it will not need to be a soothsayer to say that CAF is a disgrace. This is an utter disgrace to African football, to the beauty of football. When you see a host nation and the referee openly cheating. Instances where Cameroon had favors, they removed it and gave it to Morocco. There were instances where Cameroonian players were fouled. Kofan went to the air, and instead Kofan was fouled. You had a similar situation where Kofan again and Hakimi, Kofan was fouled. You had a similar situation where you have Aviron and another Moroccan player, Aviron was fouled. You had a situation where Cameroonian player was brought down and the referee acted like he did not see. In fact, this game, I am proud of the Indomitable Lions because they played, in fact, it was a well-deserving game. With all the odds against them, they still managed to play very well. The two goals considered, I know that if their opportunities have been given, they would have also considered. The penalty would have been a major comeback for the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Unfortunately, this referee actually is responsible, and the video assistant. This is the only match that the video assistant was not used. What then is the use of the video assistant? When the players themselves are calling, there was a throw-in. In fact, we had 4 throw-in, which was supposed to be in Cameroon's favor, but Cameroon was robbed and it was given to the Moroccan side. Now tell me, how do we build an African football in this kind of scenario where we are not instead doing that which we are supposed to do openly before God and before man, before Allah, before man? You are robbing the Lions. You are showing it openly. Cameroon hosted the AFCON. This is not how it was. Cameroon was okay. But when it came to Morocco, they are doing everything possible. And there's that conspiracy to give Morocco the trophy. The players will not say it. I am saying it because the players will not say it. Because if the players say it, you foul them. The same player there was a player that was fouled, that was given a fine of $10,000. I've forgotten the name of that player. Because he said there's a conspiracy against their team to give Morocco, and it's evident. It's evident. We may have played, but the referee decided, Mosepe, yeah, if you don't take action against this referee, it will be a big humiliation to you. Sad, you were on the pitch, you were watching. How did you feel looking at that referee, that an ordinary person who is not a football fan watches that match, tells you that, hey, this is wrong, and you a professional. You had your plans to make Morocco move forward. It is football. If you are not playing, you are not playing. So next time when they have to change a referee at the eve of the game and brought in a referee, a Moroccan lookalike referee, a referee that shares border with Morocco to referee Morocco match, See, it's an embarrassment. This is not how African football should be. It's a shame. We say, woo, shame, woo, shame. It's a shame. The Lions played well. They tried. They had their errors, moment of errors, but they had the opportunities that were snatched away from them. In an open air. But anyway, we have been used to this feeling from the Constitutional Council. We were used to this feeling from the Constitutional Council during the presidential election. So this one, the players are now being used to. We were used to this in
Congratulations! You've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, IHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, IHT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.